What's happening, everybody? Look at that cool ice cream shop. Just picking up some Edgar's ice cream in a really cool landmark district. Thought I'd share it with you guys. Lots of beautiful architecture, and there's the courthouse behind me. Was in use until the 50s. Now it's just a landmark. Lots of old homes preserved. But I love that ice cream shop, man. For those of you who are familiar with television, that ice cream shop used to be part of a movie set for the show Boardwalk Empire. I don't know what that building is. Tin shop. I love delivering for this place, man. You just get to walk through this awesome historic landmarked district. Very beautiful place. Anyways, got a lot of DoorDash stuff to talk about, guys. A whole lot. So let's do it. All right, so what do I mean by lots of DoorDash stuff? Well, I got lots of DoorDash stuff to talk about and lots of Grubhub stuff to talk about. Let me begin by saying that I woke up this morning and I did not schedule myself for Grubhub for the entire week next week. I'm only going to do the weekends because I need to conclude whether or not, I need to form a conclusion whether or not DoorDash has surpassed Grubhub in my region. Because my region still, Grubhub is still number one in this region. I know that's not the case in many of your regions. I know a lot of drivers are jumping ship and have jumped ship to DoorDash. I have not done that yet. But I need to, experience DoorDash in my market. A lot has changed. Dispatch algorithms have changed. Pay increases. There are challenges now. You make $15 every 5 days here where I live if you complete 15 deliveries or something like that. It's not a lot of money. It's like $3 extra a day. But what's that $3 extra a day over the course of a month if you work 5 days a week? That's $60 a month. You put it towards gas, you put it towards a bill, a phone bill or something. $60 a month. What's that extra $3 a day over the course of a year? And I'm making good money with DoorDash, man. I'm talking over just under 20 an hour and without boosts. If you're a driver with an acceptance rate of 80% or higher, you are allowed to pick up boosts during peak dinner and lunch hours. So without boosts, I'm making just under 20 an hour. I'm working, I'm on the clock now 4.5 hours, pre-scheduled, not dashing now, but I'm pre-scheduled. I'm working 6 hours today. I'm 4.5 hours in, and I delivered 12 orders. So I'm receiving over 3 an hour, just over 3 an hour on average. You're gonna make good money if you deliver 3 orders an hour. And a lot of these orders are coming in at $9.50, $10. Orders that were in the past, those short runs that DoorDash used to send you on for $5. I'm now getting like high sixes for those short runs. I'm in and out of restaurants, no waiting time at all. I don't think I've waited a single minute after arriving at a restaurant for an order. Everything is ready. And again, 3.5. I'm averaging three orders an hour right now. So I made $84 in 4.5 hours. I'm very happy. And that's without boosts, guys. And that's without the challenges, which is now new to Grubhub, where they give Uber Eats types promotions, complete a set amount of deliveries, and they give you an extra $15 or so. It's very hard to say right now that I'm going to quit Grubhub for DoorDash, but I can see that happening. Look, I'm not the only driver that's jumping ship. But I don't have plans, not yet. I'm doing DoorDash all week because I want to test it out. I want to see if it's consistent, because Grubhub is consistent for me, guys. Grubhub in my market is keeping me for one reason. It's because I'm making good money on a daily basis. And the only reason why I'm making good money is because I'm accepting everything. Now, I know a lot of drivers, you know, I get a lot of blowback from drivers that say I kiss Grubhub's ass and, you know, Premier drivers are suckers. And maybe in some cases in the past, maybe I was a sucker. But you know what? Now, if you want to make good money, you want to make that 20 an hour on any given day, on weekdays, weekends, you got to accept everything. I'm sorry to say it. As independent contractors, we're not obligated to pick everything up and accept everything. I understand that. And we want that freedom, you know, to pick and choose our jobs, but our orders. But the fact is, guys, if you reject with Grubhub, they're going to give you something with a long-ass wait time. I'm telling you now, I've been doing it. Every so often I'll reject, and they'll send me something that requires me to wait 25 minutes. You're not going to make money like that, you know? You're not going to make money like that. Time is money. That's why I do the low balls. These low balls now, they take no more than 10 minutes to complete, 15 minutes to complete. And what happens is I take them in hopes of snagging a cash tip along the way, which happens more often than not around these parts. Nobody wants to let me through. Thanks for the courtesy. Everybody's in a rush. Everybody's in a rush. Yeah. DoorDash is looking real good right now, guys. It's looking real good. So you want to make money with Grubhub, you got to accept everything. And that is the unfortunate case. And you know what? Even DoorDash is making it sort of illogical to cherry pick nowadays. If you refuse something because the order's too low, they'll give you something right afterward that's like 50 cents more. You know? Or if you refuse an order because the distance is too far, they'll send you something right afterward that's like maybe a mile shorter, you know, overall. So both companies are trying to discourage cherry picking. I think Grubhub really did a great job at that. Again, guys, I'm not kissing ass. I'm trying to help you guys make more money. You want to make more money with Grubhub? Accept the low balls. Believe me, you're going to make 20 an hour in a good region, in a busy region. You're going to make decent money, but you got to accept everything. That's just how it is. Okay, here we go, guys. Today's dinner rush, 4 hours. I made under 67 bucks, just under, including $15 in cash tips. I got a $10 cash tip for that Peruvian restaurant there, the $3 lowball. That came with 10 bucks in cash. And I got 5 for my last one at KFC. So I made 82 bucks in 4 hours. Let's see, what time did I finish that last one? Yeah, right around 4 hours even. 82 bucks. So now for the, I think 15th day in a row, ever since Grubhub rolled out its new pay model, I made, in this case, a little over 20 an hour. I'm always usually around 20 bucks an hour. It's now 15 days in a row. Doesn't matter the day, weekend, weekday. You look at these payouts, they're not great until you see that $20 one, which is every day there's at least 2. So 2 orders a day are already making me 40 bucks. If you work 8 hours, I see at least 2 on any given day. And I wanted to show you one order here, my third one. No, the 4th order there in the middle of the screen from the Hop Shop. 19 bucks. All right? 19 bucks. Look at that bonus. Now, that order was an hour and a half late after I delivered it. The customer was waiting an hour and a half. Not sure why it was rejected. It was rejected numerous times. In order for $8 of bonus money to accumulate, that order was rejected many times. I just can't understand why. It came with a $7 tip. So it's just something a little odd, but I don't want to really go off topic. Now, on the DoorDash side of things, you want to talk about huge bonuses. This one's got the Grubhub $8 bonus beat. because DoorDash gave me $9.35 in additional pay for an order, for a $2 Wendy's order, okay? It was a junior cheeseburger. $2. I got paid $10.35 to deliver it because of DoorDash's additional pay, which supposedly supposed to involve payment for total effort, time, mileage, long trip, volume of order. But in this case, the order was small. It was just a burger. It was maybe a 5-mile trip, total mileage, very short trip, 2 miles to the restaurant, 2 miles to the customer, and still, all I can say is that it's very likely that this order was refused by a dozen other drivers, and they beefed it up, just like DoorDash, just like Grubhub. But right now, man, DoorDash has really surprised me. One of the things right now that I can say that is completely crap about DoorDash is that you got to deal with driver oversaturation, which is not really a problem with Grubhub. Here in my region, I can still pick up blocks. It's now Thursday evening. Blocks are still out there. Blocks are not really necessary. You can work off block on a busy region. Again, driver saturation, not nearly a problem like it is with DoorDash. You're not guaranteed to get a slot, But if the region's busy, you check the app every so often. In my region here, I can hit Dash now. I have the opportunity all the time. But again, it's not like it used to be, where the difference between dashing now and scheduling was very little. Now it's sort of like Grubhub, where if you dash now, it's like you're working off block. You're gonna get all the stuff that everybody's refusing. You're gonna be sitting around between orders a lot more. You're not gonna be getting that 3 orders an hour like I'm getting right now. So scheduling, it's a race. It's a rat race, guys. But other than that, I can honestly say that it's looking good for DoorDash, man. Making all this money, and that's without the boosts, and that's without the challenge pay, which are the promotions now that DoorDash has rolled out. So what do you think, guys? What's going to happen? Will I jump ship? Well, I'll always do Grubhub and DoorDash, but as for my primary app, well, that's what I'm here to find out. Not sure what my primary app is going to be in the near future. It very well may no longer be Grubhub. And it very well may be DoorDash, guys, because just under $20 an hour so far without the boosts. Let me go pick up this meal, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it informative, if not a little entertaining. I hope you guys are making that money out there the smart and easy way. I appreciate the viewership and all the comments, and I've learned a lot from you guys, and I hope you guys are learning a lot from me. Be well, be safe, keep riding, and keep on shining. Until next time, this is Antonio coming to you from the grimy, slimy streets of New York City, signing off.